This is a review of the AnyZip suitcase. We have two of them. I ordered two, one for myself and one for my wife. These are my favorite kind of pieces of luggage. I had a similar design that I carried for 20 years, and I probably traveled almost 800,000 miles with it. The reason why I like it, it's highly mobile, and you don't have to carry it, and it doesn't hurt your back. The key thing about these is it has 4 wheels, and these make it highly mobile. You can pull it, spin it, and you can do so while it's standing up. What makes this so nice is that you can move this handle up by pressing this button and hold on to it to move the suitcase. You can also adjust it up quite high, and I'm about 6'2", so that height there is better for me to move this around. What I like about it is that it moves very easily. It's almost like it's weightless, and you can pull it around and you don't have to lean the suitcase. In addition, when the handle's up, you can set a CPAP machine here, and the CPAP bag has a strap on it that goes around the back of this, so it's held in place, so it all acts like one piece, even though you have a CPAP machine attached. I want to point out here that there's a nice lock here for your 2 zippers. You can lift them up and snap them in place and set a combination that is suitable. It's only for you. But while it's locked, the TSA people can put a key in here, unlock it, inspect your luggage, and when they put it back together, it's locked again. When you set the proper combination here that matches your code, you can push the button in and the zippers fall out, so now you can open it up. In addition, there's a separate piece here. This is designed that you can put in your power supply, plug it in, and then you can plug in your phones or something, your tablet, to charge up to 2 items without even opening the case. There's also a nice handle on it that you can pick it up and put in the trunk of your car, for example. But the main thing here is being able to roll this thing around. It's what makes it so desirable at home. You can also take this and unzip it. We'll look on the inside. The one I had before was a little bit larger in size, but you can pack, if you're very careful packer, you can pack about 2 to 3 days worth of clothes in there. And what I like about this is it has 2 large compartments, and they're covered with zippers to hold the clothes down, so when you open it up and flop it around in your hotel room, you're not dropping your clothes. Everything here internally is zippered, but on this side here, you have 2 pouches, and these pouches are ideal to put in your shaving gear or your cosmetics, for example, medicine. So I wouldn't pack medicine in my case unless I was carrying it on board. I learned that lesson the hard way. You can also unzip this, put in your clothes. This side here is flat, so here you can lay your dress pants, your shirts, your t-shirts, maybe a nightshirt. And then after you get that done, you can close this and zip it up. On this other side, you can unzip these 2. And this is where you might put your cosmetic bag, your hair dryer, your shaving kit. There are 2 posts in here, so things don't quite lay flat, but there's places to lay stuff in there, as you can see. Here's a pocket here where you can put inside, it's closed with Velcro, put inside your battery charger and plug it in. And when you plug it in, the wire goes to the outside where you can charge your phone or your tablet. Also, when you put in heavier items, let's say your hair dryer or your shaving kit bag, you've got this here, and you can close it over the top, and it helps hold those heavier items in place so they're just not flopping around inside of the bag. So as you can see, even though it's small, it's very functional and has a lot of storage space. Here's my favorite part of these cases. This pop-up handle. You can see when I stand up, my hand's up here. I raise it up here. You can move this bag around with your fingertips. It's so mobile. You can walk right down the aisle of the aircraft, take it up to your seat, put the handle down, and put it in the overhead compartment. Very functional, very easy to move, and the best part about having two of these is now for the first time in 52 years, my wife gets to move her own luggage. I like these a lot. I rated them at 5 stars. They're well designed. They're hard body. It says they have a 2-year warranty. I don't know, they're not that expensive, so I assume that if you break them, it might be just easier to buy another one. The last one I had worked for over 30 years, and finally it wore out. This review is done by JJ CEO.